Good morning everyone.
Hello.
Welcome back to the channel and to another video, and we are still in Boracay in the day this time, as obviously we showed you a night time vlog before. So today we're going to just walk around the island, see what it's all about. Obviously we spent a couple of days here already, so we've been to like White Beach and things like that, but we're going to show you White Beach today. We've actually just come up to what is meant to be a viewpoint. We can't really find the entrance to it.
Online the reviews did say like the last photo from it was like 2-4 years ago, so maybe it's not open anymore, which is a shame.
And yeah, we're not allowed to fly drones here, so we were hoping the viewpoint was gonna give us kind of like an aerial shot of the island, but maybe that's not the case. That's okay, but we've got a few things planned for today. We're currently over the Bulabong side, which is where our hotel is, and our hotel is called the Cool Stay Inn, which we would recommend staying. We've got a lovely room, private bathroom,
yeah,
and also we've got like kitchen that we can use, a shared kitchen, and water as well. So we've had breakfast this morning, we've had porridge and a nice coffee.
Yeah, and obviously it's so expensive here that it's just nice to have that, so it's been saving our budget every morning having breakfast in.
Yeah, so we've done that. And just a little bit about coming to Boracay. When you land in the airport, obviously you need to catch a ferry, things like that. When you come out of the like terminal, you're exiting, a lot of people are trying to get you to kind of purchase like transfer, which is all of your costs included. Whereas me and Jess actually got over here using a tricycle, which was 50 pesos each. We paid for the environmental fee and tourist fee, and also the boat ticket, which came to 1,000 pesos for the both of us, so 500 pesos each. And then it was 200 pesos off of the boat to then get to our hotel, so it was 650 each.
So there was two options when we got off the plane. There was a fully included transfer with all of your transport to get straight to your hotel, and for locals it was 850, and for tourists it was 1,050 pesos.
Yeah, so we actually saved 400 pesos each. So yeah, 800 pesos between the both of us,
and
which
the
was
journey
fantastic.
still went really smooth, so it was definitely worth doing to save that money.
Just to like pre-warn you, it's an absolute like, you basically, it's a whirlwind. You go in and they're like, go to this counter, go to that counter, go to that counter. You're not allowed to proceed through if you don't have like all 3 or 4 tickets. So just be prepared.
This was only in the ferry terminal.
Yeah, in the ferry terminal. Once you get on the island, it's fine, isn't it? Yeah, so we're probably going to walk back down to Bulabong Beach and go look at the kite surfing, which looks really cool.
Yeah.
Forgot to mention the actual cost of our accommodation. It's actually located in Station 2, so it's like a 5-minute walk to White Beach and literally just by Bulabong Beach. And it was £20 a night for like private bathroom, double bedroom, and obviously the kitchen facilities, which has saved us some money, so that's really good. Meal costs are like averaging out to be around 300 pesos for a main meal, so it's a bit more expensive than your average kind of day out in the Philippines, so just be prepared for that. Also, if you want a cheaper way of getting around the island, we've noticed a hop on hop off bus. We haven't done it ourselves because we've just really enjoyed being on the beaches close to us, but there's a hop on hop off bus. It goes around the whole island. It's around 300 pesos for a full day ticket. You could purchase them in like, is it? Oh, got that wrong. 200 pesos for a full day ticket, and you can purchase them in your local cafes and restaurants and things like that, or you can buy it online. But yeah, just a really simple way. You see them about everywhere. You can just hop on and hop off. So nice and easy. It takes you all around the island to the best beaches. But like I said, we've just enjoyed White Beach and Bulabong Beach. There's almost like 2 sides of the island. Obviously the White Beach side is like proper pristine beach, great for swimming. You don't need like any shoes or anything like that. You just walk straight in, and it's nice and clear, and obviously you've got your like beach clubs and restaurants and stuff. And then if you go Bulabong side, it's like lovely laid back cafes, kite surfing, yeah, just like a real chilled, laid back vibe. So that was a complete fail. Don't do what we did. Don't go to the viewpoint. Waste of time and energy, unless you can find it. I mean, good going to you. And if you go back down to the beach, which is where we are now, we're literally just walking along the side, and there's a lovely walkway the whole length of the beach. So I think that's what we're going to do now. That is a very famous photo opportunity spot, apparently. They call it the Instagrammable tree. These resorts are so nice. So we've actually been walking along the promenade of the Bulabong beach, which has been very windy, but very cool because we've sat and watched a bit of kite surfing, and it's very chilled, laid back vibes, right?
Yeah, really nice.
Yeah. So we're actually, we were actually walking down the path yesterday, and a gentleman named Kit ran over and he was like, "Hey girls, girls, I actually watch you on YouTube." And we were like, "No way!" That's like the first thing that's happened.
Yeah, it was really lovely.
He was so nice, and he actually works at a kite surfing school. So if you ever want to go kite surfing and you ever want lessons, which we actually really want to do now, then go to there. I will put the link below on where they're located. It looks awesome. They do beginners all the way through to like expert level. So
Yeah,
great
that's
place
the place to go.
Yeah, great place to do it. Yeah, so he was actually saying that he gave us a couple of recommendations on the island. As he watched our vlogs, he understood like what we enjoy doing, and he said there's actually a little museum and also a traditional tribal village that's actually on Boracay. So that's exactly what we're doing now.
Yeah, we're going to go and try and find that now. So thank you for the recommendation.
Yeah.
And hello if you're watching, Kit.
Yeah, thanks Kit. And yeah, we're going to go sit now, so let's go. History.
And this is our my utensils. We use a few years ago. Our ancestors
Use these
Yeah.
utensils. This is beautiful.
Thank you.
How long has this village been here?
10 years.
10 years.
17 years. And this is our IP leaders.
Leaders.
Tribal leader.
Wow. I mean, these are cool.
The sleepers, wood sleepers.
I've never seen them before.
So the government moved you from here, 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 and here, all to here.
Yeah.
Wow. 54 families. And 200, sorry, how many?
264 individuals.
So we just walked back into town because it is absolutely stifling hot to find some shade, and we've just been to the Ati village and they had a little museum there that we looked at, and we met a few members of the tribe. So it's Ati tribe, they're called. They speak their own language of Iti.
Iti, I think she said.
Iti.
Yeah.
And it's completely different to Filipino language. They also learn Filipino and English as well at their own school, which they showed us around.
Yeah, it was so interesting.
So lovely, such a lovely sense of community there. And there was 5 tribes around Boracay, and they all got given 10 years ago. All 5 of the tribes got taken and given this land, which is over by the beach, which is where they are now. And yeah, it's completely like theirs. They can do what they want with it.
Got access to the beach for some fishing.
Yeah.
They had their own church and school, and then that little museum, which was like really interesting, had all the information and all of the like props and what was in there, like utensils.
Yeah, there was utensils, shoes, yeah, loads of bits of things that they've used from like their ancestors.
The lady was so lovely that showed us around. She showed us the church, and because all the kids had finished that day, we got to see inside the school too, and it was so pretty, really colourful, lots of books, and yeah, just a really nice village. Everyone was saying hello, and we seen their houses where they live, and we just paid a donation at the end in the little box by the entrance just to say thank you, because she gave us our own guided tour.
Yeah, and there was just to say that they are Christian and Catholic. And there's 3 sisters that all work and live there to help them build a community and teach in the school and hold Saturday Mass for them. So just a beautiful place and nice, and they're so welcoming as well. So
yeah, really glad we found it.
Yeah, really glad. Time for some food. Yesterday we've come to a place called Meze Wrap, and we get 2 chicken shawarma wraps. So the chicken shawarma wraps are $2.30 each, and like I said earlier, the average cost of a meal is 300 pesos, so it's not too bad price considering it's in Boracay and it's on main high street. Yeah, and I've got a calamansi iced tea which is 60 pesos as well. But we'll show you how big they are when they come out, because it is a decent size.
So funnily enough, yesterday when we came in, those same wraps were actually 190 pesos, literally yesterday. So they've already changed the menus, and I've noticed since being here, because I'm always like looking at Google and Google reviews and stuff, that everywhere their menus on Google reviews are like 3 months old, and then when we get there, all the prices have changed and gone up in the last 3 months. So I'm actually really curious as if to like why. Maybe it's just the current time of the year, or but I have noticed all the prices have gone up in the last 3 months here, so it's so hard trying to find budget places to eat.
Big jug of iced tea. Plastic. Pointless. Food dance. So good. How are you gonna get that in your gob? Good. So we finished our slightly more expensive but delicious meze wrap. Just nearly got decapitated by a briar there. Yeah, it was super delicious, nice and filling. Set us up now to walk down to the White Beach, literally right next to the meze wrap place. It's like a little alleyway, so just go down there, it takes you right to White Beach. So sun is shining, I can only imagine it's going to be absolutely boiling on the beach, but
Can't wait to get in the water.
ready for a dip.
sand I've ever felt.
It's like powder. Go find a shady spot.
Yes, super hot.
Look at that glaring off. Honestly, no wonder this beach is one of waters, right?
Yeah, you can just instantly tell how.
Absolutely stunning. The nicest beach we've been on. 100%. Down to like everything, like the atmosphere, the sand, all of the activity. The atmosphere and the sand. The atmosphere. Jess is taking the mick out of me now. But yeah, like the atmosphere of like the kind of like walk at the back with all the restaurants and bars, and then the sand, the water, absolutely stunning. Let's go find a shady spot because I'm burning up already. Look at it.
There. It's the first place in the Philippines where the water's actually been cold, but it's also the most refreshing because it's so hot that I want it to be cold.
Yeah, it's nice. And literally, it's just sand. It's like just a sand bed, no rocks, nothing. Don't hurt your feet. You're just walking barefoot, walking straight off the beach into the water. So nice. Actually, this is where we caught the boat last night. Look how long it is. So you can actually rent the boats out all day if you want. Well, for 3 hours they say, and they do like a loop around the island, and you can stop off at loads of different snorkeling spots and islands, and we opted against it. We're coming to the end of our travels now in the Philippines, and we haven't quite got the money left to do it, so. After a lovely relaxing day on Boracay, we're actually going to head back early tonight because we're going to cook our own dinner tonight, and we've got a couple of bits to sort out before we leave, so that's the plan for tonight. But we've absolutely loved today, like every day on this island. It is, honestly, it is just paradise, and it's so relaxing to be on. You just instantly shut off almost and just kind of relax.
Yeah, I'm so glad we kind of saved this island till like near the end because it is absolutely stunning.
Yeah, and we've been going really like 1,000 miles per hour through the Philippines, so it's just been so nice to shut off and actually spend some days together and
actually enjoy it to the max.
Yeah, enjoy it to the max. So we've absolutely loved this island. Definitely recommend coming. Like, it's just absolutely beautiful, and yeah, all of the food and everything like that. Yeah, it's slightly more expensive, but it's totally worth it for what you get. And this is honestly the best beach.
Yeah, we've been on. Stunning. It's going to be #1 for sure. It's going to be very hard to beat.
Yeah. So yeah, we're going to head back early. So we're going to end the vlog there. But we just wanted to say thank you so much for watching this vlog. We hope you've enjoyed it. If you're new, then subscribe to the channel, and also like this video, and hopefully see you in the next one, I guess. Bye.
Bye.